Welcome to this video. So in this video lecture, we're going to look at some paper 1 mathematics questions. So let's get started. So question 1 is saying that evaluate 9 to the power 1 over 2 plus 1. So 9 to the power 1 over 2 plus 1. So what you need to understand is that if you've got something like 1 to the power 2, it simply means the square root of 1. This is just the half root of what? Of 1. So if you see this one and that is power to the 1 over 2, just know that it is same as the square root of 1. Are we clear? Okay. So now we can move by saying what there is 1 over 2, we can simply make it as the square root of 9 plus 1. It's one and the same thing. Powered to the 1 over 2 and square root are one and the same thing. So in this case, we are going to finish it up by saying, what is the square root of 9? It is a 3, then plus 1. What we mean by square root, we are saying that a number that when we multiply 2 times, it will give us a 9. So a number when multiplied 2 times to give us a 9, it is a 3. So if you say 3 times 3, it is equal to what? To 9. Therefore, the square root of 9, it is what? 3. That's why we're having this 3 here. So if you say 3 plus 1, you're having your answer to be what? A 4. Like that. That's how we get to solve such kind of questions. Then we can move to question 2. Solve the equation. Then we've got x squared minus 2x equal to 0. So you need to understand 3 things here. That if you've got something powered x is powered to the x is powered to 1, it is called a what? A linear function or a linear equation. Then x to the power 2, it is a quadratic equation. Then power 3, it is a what? A cubic. So cubic function, cubic equation. So fine. So linear, quadratic, and cubic. Are we clear? Now, in this case, what do we have? In this case, we've got what? Power of 2. In this case, we have a power of what? Of 2. So it is a what? A quadratic. So since it is a quadratic, what we are going to say it is this. We need first to factorize this. After factorizing this, we'll equate everything that we factorize to what? To 0. So here, what is common? X is common. X is this side and x is that side. So we shall have x, open bracket, it will be x minus 2 is equal to what? To 0. So that's such that when you say x times x, it is x squared. X times negative 2x, we're having what? We're having the same one, which is negative 2x. So that's what we mean by what? By factorizing. Okay. Now, if we factorize this, we say that we shall equate everything to 0. So to be x is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this x is equal to 0 or what is in the bracket here, we equate also to what? To 0. So here it remains like this, x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 0. When this one crosses, it will carry a positive sign because it's negative. So when it crosses the equal sign, it will have what? A positive sign. So we shall say x is equal to 0 plus 2. We shall have our answer to be a 2. Like that. So these are the values of x. X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. So that's how we get to solve such kind of questions. Why you don't understand, you can always ask. We're there to help and guide you through. Thank you for watching.